How are you? Happy Thursday. So, talked about it before. Being specific with what I say, the words I use, and with that specificity, creating the intention behind that creates it. The more specific the word, the more specific the intention. And I was talking to an old friend of mine yesterday, and I told him kind of, it's sort of like a mantra that I fall back on, or that when I was in a place in my life years ago where it was just, a lot of self-deprecation and hatred of self, somebody gave me kind of a better mantra to use, which was, I am love, I'm abundance, I'm enough. And I used that for a long time, and it certainly shifted a lot for me. But he said, well, be careful with the word abundance, because abundance is very broad. And I was like, oh, is it? And then I was like, oh, yeah, it is. And because if I just ask myself to be open to abundance, it's a lot. You get a lot. A lot of what? You could get a lot of chaos. You can get a lot of everything. And he said what he has, what he uses in that for that term instead is prosperity. And I was like, oh, prosperity versus abundance. There's a different energy or intention with prosperity. It's growth. It's more of a positive nature. I didn't look up the exact definition of prosperity, but for me, it creates. Prosperity is something of positivity. There's a positive nature to prosperity versus just abundance, which loosely translates to, depending on where you are, like I could have abundance of chaos, and I don't want an abundance of chaos. And part of me has an abundance of a lot of things. I have abundance, but I want it to be focused and laser focused on like prosperity, growth, my intention, my creative prosperity, my emotional prosperity, my relationship prosperity, my love. I want more of that, rather than just more of everything. More financial chaos, more of this. I want prosperity in finance, romance, everything. So yeah. So that's kind of where it's at today. I'm shifting from abundance to prosperity. So I don't know. That's just getting more specific, man. Trying to get more specific in life. So have a great Thursday, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.